back 1984 Barbecue. John here. Today we're going to be doing some chicken leg quarters on the grill using the vortex. We'll try it on the vortex. I kind of looked up to see if there's any videos on that, and I didn't see any. Not saying there isn't, but I'm going to try it on the vortex tonight. And I'm also going to give another first tonight, making some Alabama white sauce. Stick around, guys. Hey guys, welcome back. John here. Alright, so we got our chicken quarters here. I'm going to make 5 of them. Anyway, so I got chicken all nice and trimmed up. There was some trimming that had to be done. Got them trimmed up. And tonight we're going to be using Rich's River Dirt all-purpose rub. So that's what we're going to be using right here. This stuff is phenomenal on just about everything. Chicken for sure. I used it on pork ribs. That was real good. Excellent stuff, guys. You got to get yourself some. It's a Heaven Made products. I'll leave a link down below to get to Rich's stuff. So we're just going to put a nice little coating of this on here on our chickens. I'm not too worried about the skin side so much right this second. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give these a flip to the meat side real quick. Just like so. I'll have to hit that side a little bit differently because of the chicken. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll hit this chicken again here with our rub that we're going to be using. Alright, so we're going to let this rest. We'll put it in the refrigerator. We'll let this rest for a little bit. We come back, we're going to be making our white sauce, Alabama white sauce. And in this bowl here, I've got approximately 2 cups of mayonnaise, okay? And mine is not exactly 2 cups, but it's very close. Okay, so 2 cups of mayonnaise there, okay? And I will leave a recipe in the description box below, okay? Anyways, so we got our 2 cups of mayonnaise. Now, it calls for a 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar, okay, which we have a 1/2 cup here is our 1/2 cup. So it calls for 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar, which we got there. We're going to pour that in there like so. Alright, now it says 1/4 of a cup of prepared extra hot horseradish. I just have regular horseradish, I don't have extra hot, okay? So I'm just going to pop that in there. Best we can there. Alright, now it calls for 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. I don't have fresh lemon, so I'm going to use this real lemon juice in a bottle. Same, it works just as well. So we want 2 tablespoons. Alright, there's that. This is a 1/2 tablespoon, so I'm just going to 1. Okay, so there's the 1 tablespoon. And there's 2 tablespoons there. Alright, now we got that in there. Now it calls for some 1 1/2 teaspoons of freshly ground black pepper. I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. Alright. Now it calls for 2 teaspoons of yellow mustard. So we got our yellow mustard here. I can see that. What's that? There's that. Alright. Now, it calls for 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. There. I'm just eyeballing the salt and pepper, folks. I'm not giving exact measurements. Alright, calls for 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Now, you add however much you like cayenne pepper. Get that in there so I can get some of that. There we go. Alright, there's cayenne in there. Alright, and now it adds 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm going to be using some black garlic here. Good stuff. garlic powder. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. There we go. Alright guys, now we're going to give this a nice little mix here. Kind of mix this all up. Kind of let all these flavors incorporate here. Alright, now, hold on just a second there. Get a little bit of this here. That's pretty good. I think it needs a little more pepper. A little more salt. It's got enough cayenne in there. So I'm going to give this just a little bit more of a whisk. A little more of that salt pepper in there, guys. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit in the refrigerator. We're going to cover it up with a lid. We're going to let this sit in the refrigerator. Let these flavors incorporate, come together. When we come back, we'll be getting our chicken quarters on. We got the vortex fired up. We're running raw oak charcoal briquettes in that tonight. I found that burns really good. Obviously, you probably use Kingsford Professional because it's hot too. They burn hotter, but these burn really nice. So we're going to go ahead and get our chickens on here, our chicken quarters, leg quarters. We're just going to run it like that. No specific way of doing it, just put them on there. Like I said, I've never done this before this way, so we're going to try these out and see how they work out. I'm going to be using a chunk of applewood. Okay. And you're just going to stick that right there like that. I'm going to put this on here like so. I might turn that down just a tad at the top. And that's it, guys. We're going to let these go, and I'll bring you back out here when we go check out 84 barbecue here. John, I'm going to show you these styles and stuff real quick. Got a beautiful color on here. Beautiful. Some of these smaller ones are temping out. 167, 177, 178, 181. 191. So that one's done. 174. Yeah, that one's done. These bigger ones are going to take a little longer, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get these two smaller ones off. And I'll bring you back when everything's done. This is it. See you then. Boom. Look at that chicken. Now, I just took this one piece off the rest of them, but they turned out really juicy. I mean, look at all that juice. I mean, this is just fabulous. That skin, it's just... good stuff. That vortex did a good job. Didn't take very long either. Alright. Now I'm going to try this with a little bit of this Alabama white sauce on here. We're just going to give it a nice little coating with some Alabama white sauce. There's my white sauce right there. Okay. We're just going to take a bite right off of it. Okay, guys. Mmm. 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 I mean, look at that juice. I mean, that is just so juicy, guys. Mm. 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 Excuse me here. Mm. Mm. Alright, guys, this was fabulous. It was easy. It was quick. The sauce was easy. That sauce is great. I'll leave the recipe and links below. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification to let you know when I put out new videos. If you're a returning subscriber to 1984 Barbecue, welcome back, guys. All my social media links will be down in the description box as well. You guys give this a shot. It worked out perfectly. As always, guys, we'll see you on the next one. God bless.